Firefighting is a dangerous job. Training exercises like these prepare firefighters for life and death situations on the job. The rescuers often find themselves in great danger. Sometimes they even have to rescue each other. Scientists from Berlin's Charité Hospital want to make firefighting safer. To do that, they need data from real-life incidents.
So we'll start wiring you up.
They've developed a laboratory that can be taken anywhere in a container. The measuring equipment has to be simple and quick to put on and not impede the rescue work. The new sensor technology has proven itself in various ways. Recently, it even recorded data in space.
That's Frank de Winne, the first European commander on the International Space Station. And this is the double sensor that we have there. In principle, it's the same model. And you see, he's moving in zero gravity.
The sensors provide data on heart rate, the temperature of the internal organs, and blood pressure, among other indicators. Taken together, they show when the rescue worker is in danger of reaching the limits of his endurance. Now the system is being tested. It still has some unwanted effects. But
a fireman feels no pain.
And now the protective clothing. For this test, he's leaving off his breathing mask, boots, and gloves. The test begins. The mobile lab makes monitoring possible everywhere. So far, not much is happening.
Hello, Benjamin,
can you still hear me?
Yes, I'm still walking.
Keep walking. We want to see whether your heart rate and your temperature increase.
During an actual mission by Germany's GTZ relief organization, the Army, or the fire department, the recorded values would probably be quite different. Those are the missions Professor Gunga designed the lab for.
It's difficult to say exactly which extreme environment we're talking about. Are we talking about a situation of fear, or of personal overtaxing, or may it be a physically extreme environment? For example, there are physiological prerequisites for climbing to an altitude of 6,000 or 7,000 meters in the mountains.
For each kind of examination, the mobile lab has a special box with the right instruments, so every imaginable situation can be investigated.
On the one hand, there are the extreme environments we're testing in now. Miners or special units like this. We're taking them as a test bed to perfect the methods, so that we can apply them in real life to groups of people who are especially endangered. That extends from firefighters to technological developments, for example, for temperature regulation. At the moment, we are considering fitting these sensors into clothing, or, for example, in incubators for newborn babies, to keep their temperature constant.
The leisurely walk in the protective suit is finished. The young man is happy to get out of the clothing. The climate inside is verging on the tropical, he says. For now, the scientists are satisfied. The curve shows how the man's body temperature rose. The firefighters worked up quite a sweat during their training exercise. Now they've found the perfect way to cool off.